Here with a 2018 18-plate BMW 540i M Sport X-Drive. Now we do have 4 superb 20-inch alloy wheels in gloss black with the M Sport brake calipers just hiding behind. Now this vehicle does have £6,000 worth of optional extras added to it as well. Now we do have the black Kindergartens as well as LED headlights, full M Sport styling kit, so you do get the black front splitter, side skirt extensions, rear boot spoiler and also a rear diffuser. And there's a look at another alloy wheel. Now we do have the black type styling on this vehicle, so we do have the black window trim as well as the privacy glass on the rear. We also have a shark fin antenna, and there's a look at another alloy wheel. Now we do have front and rear parking sensors with rear reversing camera, dual exit exhaust, flush with a rear bumper and also the rear diffuser. So I'll pop open the boot, you can see the rear camera just there. We do have a nice spacious size boot, as you can see just there. Now on the right hand side you do have your storage bin, and on the left hand side you also have your storage net. Now popping that boot back down. Now this vehicle is free from any major marks, dents or scratches, and is in very good condition all the way round. And there's a look at another alloy wheel. Now going into the rear, we do have full Dakota leather throughout with Isofix points, pull down leather armrest with 2 nice size cup holders just in there. You have your vents in the centre with 2 little storage trays and a 12-volt connectivity. For storage, you do have the 2 storage compartments behind the driver and passenger seat. And on the doors, you do have your electric windows, piano gloss black trim with your integrated Harman Kardon speakers. Now going to the front, there's a look at the driver's full Dakota leather front seat, which is extremely comfortable and is heated and electric. Now on the doors you do have your electric windows, electric power folding mirrors, again your piano black gloss trim and your integrated Harman Kardon speakers. Now jumping inside the car, just down there you do have your auto lights, foot on the brake, we do also have your keyless start. Now we do have a multi-function steering wheel, cruise control and speed limiter on the left hand side, paddle shift if you wish to take the car into manual mode. You also have your entertainment through your screen in the centre, so you press that button and then it changes through the settings, as you can see just there. So whatever suits your preferences you can have up. Now this vehicle has done just over 21,160 miles and is free from any warning lights on the dashboard, as you can see just there. Now coming to the centre, we do have your satellite navigation, and now we do have gesture control, so swivel your finger and then it turns the radio up and down. You do also have your heads up display, as you can see just in front. Now we do have media, so we do have your DAB radio, scroll across, you have FM, AM, online entertainment, music collection, CD, DVD, Bluetooth audio, screen mirroring and also USB. You also have Bluetooth phone connectivity there as well as navigation. Now we do have different drive modes, where we do have Eco Pro, Comfort and also Sport and Individual and also Sports Plus. Now pop it into reverse, you can see the rear reversing camera with your front and rear parking sensors. Now popping down it, you do have your dual zone climate control, which works just as you would expect it to, with ice cold aircon for those hot summer days. Now you also have the 2 heated front seats, so for those cold winter mornings it really does make all the difference. Now I can see the black piano black trim there. Pop that open, you do have your wireless charging with a USB port, 2 nice size cup holders and also 12-volt connectivity. Coming down it, you have your traction control on and off, as well as your drive mode to select parking sensors on and off, you have electric parking brake with auto hold. This is what you use to control everything that happens on the screen if you're not using the touchscreen function, which you do also have. Soft touch leather armrest with storage just in there. And there's a look at the passenger's full leather seat with the extended thigh support, just like the driver's. And there's a closer look at that piano black trim with the brushed metal. It really does make this car very homely inside. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, new MOT and we do offer competitively finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this BMW 540i M Sport X-Drive. Now the purpose of this video test drive is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now, as you can see, I'm not having to fight with steering wheel to keep it a straight line. It's going straight and true and not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now, we do have your heads up display, which is directly in front of you, as well as the speedo down here. You can tell, not by, well, when you're looking straight ahead, you can see the speedo going, save you looking up and down. Now I do also have cruise control and speed limits on the left hand side of the multifunction steering wheel. Now to activate, simply press the button at the top and it'll go to the nearest miles an hour. To go up by 1, push up very slightly, and then to go up to the nearest 5 miles an hour, push up until you feel a bit of a click, and then it'll have gone to the nearest 5 miles an hour. Now you can see what speed you're doing on the heads-up display, as it tells you the cruise control speed, and it also tells you the speed that you're going. Now I do also have paddle shift if we wish to take the car into manual mode, which I'm going to now. So currently in 5th, down to 4th, into 3rd, back up to 4th, and back into 5th, and then going to let the car take back over by simply just letting go. Now you can also put the car into M and S, M meaning manual and S meaning sport, by pushing the gear stick to the left, and then it goes into M or S. Now when it's in S, it revs through the rev range a lot longer, and also goes through the gear changes a lot quicker. Now in the centre we do have your satellite navigation, which is also a touch screen. You also have DAB radio, Bluetooth media, Bluetooth audio connectivity there as well. Now you have very comfortable full leather seats, which you could quite easily do 2, 3, even 400 miles in it and still get out feeling fresh as well. You also have the Harman Kardon speakers, which do sound absolutely incredible. Now here at RS Car Sales, we are a 5-star dealership with over 3 to 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and Cargoes. Now if you read through the reviews on customers, really to reiterate the fact of how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'd be listening out for any wanted knocks or bangs. Now if you've been listening out during this test drive video, there hasn't been any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. But right now I'm coming up to the industrial state where I'm going to take a right. I'm going to, before I emergency stop, and pop it straight into reverse just to show you that the brakes work exactly how you'd expect them to. And you'll see pop up in the screen in the centre the rear reversing camera and the front and rear parking sensors. So pull in and now, and I'll do the emergency stop in 3, 2, 1. Hard and steady brakes, straight into reverse, no issues whatsoever. And you can see the camera just on the right hand side there. Then back into drive, again, no issues whatsoever. Now, if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive and motor on video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me in this video test drive and motor on video. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.